You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Happy Wednesday. All right, man. I know we have Robbie here tonight. John is still on vacation, but what's new? Amy is not here, so be sure to fill out your submission forms, because when she's not here and she doesn't get to come in and mention it, then the next day she punishes me for it. Okay, it's all on me, right? And we don't want that, right, Robbie?
That's right. We don't want that at all.
Robbie, are you there?
Yep.
Robbie forgot to hit the mute button.
Are you there?
All right, so let's see. I don't know. Are you there? Is Comcast?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Now you're playing, Robbie. I know you are.
I can hear you both. I don't know why you're not hearing him.
Oh, so it's
Robbie
a problem when Rex is in. Go surprise.
Okay, I have not voted for best hair yet. I just want to point that out.
Rex thinks I'm doing a bit, JD. This is funny.
You really can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Well, could you hear me before? Can you hear me
can you
now?
hear me?
What?
What is going on, Rex? Oh my goodness.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. All right. Mill Skills in the house. Steven Spock. David Reese. What's up, bud? In. Collecting dude at Screech. He'll be running in all loaded up on caffeine, running through books, describing covers to us, reading dialogue balloons, the whole 9 yards. CJ Triple B, what's up, man? Ron, what's going on? And of course, Big John Spilios in the house. Let me see who else is here. Dwayne the Pain. Jay, what's going on, buddy? All right. So, how was your weekend, buddy? Do you have a good Labor Day?
I mean, I still had to work. FOC waits for no man, but I had a good weekend. Watched some cool movies, hung out with some friends, had some nice fun streams. So it was great.
How is the weather there? It's still hot? Well, it's Alabama, so it's always hot. I mean, like heat wave throughout.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out, but I think you're asking about the weather.
Dude. Seriously, I just went out.
Okay, the weather's been nice down here. It hasn't been like 100 degrees, so it's actually been like in the early 90s. So the low 90s, I should say. So yeah, it's been good.
Well, it is moved. We are gripped in the middle of a heat wave. So whatever was going on down there is coming up here. So, and Screech, if you're watching, can you grab the MiFi card, please? Even the presence of the MiFi card seems to clean things up. I don't know why. So, all right, well, that's good. We are in the middle of a heat wave. It is really hot. The AC in one of the ACs in our office building is not working, of course, during the hottest week of the year. Yeah. So one of the zones is out. So we keep this room freezing cold because it's working, and we're using a fan to try to push the AC out into the part area of the office where the AC is not working. And of course, as you can imagine, HVAC guys are really, really busy when there's a heat wave. I don't know why. So by the time they get it fixed, the heat wave will probably be over, but could be worse. But those that watch the show regularly know I'm a big softball guy. My daughter played in college, whatever. Big announcement for the class of 2025. Somebody that we knew when she was around 9, used to play in our organization, has moved on. We've all kept in contact. She was a number 1 prospect for 2025 and has committed to Oklahoma University. So I want to say kudos. She is probably, and her family, totally not watching the show. But if by some odd coincidence that they are, okay, Bordy, congrats. All right, that's really great news. It's great to see when the girls accomplish, what you try to set the path for. Okay, so Screech is in here because
it's internet time.
TJ.
Now I'm the internet ranger.
Okay, TJ. Hey, don't make fun of Alex.
Wow.
See how I turned that? All right, so I know Ron's in the house. So our buddy Ron, we've been doing this lately, so we're gonna do it again. John, hold up. Big John, hold up, buddy. All right, so we're gonna do sketch covers first for our friend Ron. All right, so got some Hazer stuff. We have a new artist as well. Brandon and Brian Frame.
Yeah, the Frame brothers, Brendan and Brian Frame, they are twins, and they work on their stuff together, and they are very good.
Yes, I really like their stuff. So you know what? Let's start off with that one. Captain America #1, signed with a Captain America cover sketch by Brandon and Brian Frame, obviously brothers.
Yes. So this is the first offering of these new artists that we are having on our show.
As you can see, a very Kirby-esque kind of homage there. And we have it tonight. Suggested retail is $119.99, and we have it for $64.
Man, I really like this. It's like the line work is super clean. It almost looks like an animated style, right?
So they have they've been doing this for a while, and they're the people I know personally. And I've always liked their line work specifically, and their coloration and their shading has that pop to it. And I mean, the line work is really good. And I would love to be able to tell them tonight that their first cover sold immediately. So don't sleep on these.
You okay, buddy?
I'm wonderful.
Did you not have any caffeine today?
What's caffeine?
Yeah. All right, Ron, you got it, buddy.
Awesome, Ron. Thank you.
I was just gonna let the kid keep talking. Yeah. What the heck?
So that's Captain America.
Thank you. We know that. Thank you, Screech.
Go gadget. Next sketch.
It's gonna be a long hour, Robbie. All right. Next up, we have Gunslinger Spawn #8, signed with a Gunslinger Spawn cover sketch by Ken Hazer. All right, hold up, chill out, buddy. All right. Suggested retail of $99.99 is one of our 5-star $50 books.
I like that image. Sorry, that image. The comic company kept the cover art as the actual blank sketch page, and they kept this like it looks like it's an actual sketch on a real comic page because of the top. That's what I'm saying.
If you want to claim anything real quick to make him stop talking, feel free. Okay, good call, John Spilios.
That's a good pickup. I like the smoke in that one.
All right, last one. All right, Batman #357 with Batman cover sketch by our buddy Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $99.99. Another one of our 5-star $50 books. Go ahead and gush.
So, when DC put out their first Jason Todd /first/second Killer Croc, which is Batman 357 facsimile, about 3 months ago, they started doing blanks with those trade dresses. So if you have the chance to pick these up, you get this would have been the 80s Batman trade dress with that logo. So that itself is awesome, let alone the awesome Ken Hazer sketch. So,
all right, there you have it.
There you go.
All right, so that is also available tonight. All right, so now let's see. Oh, we have an actual true remark. So let's throw this one out there as well. Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 Dynamic Forces variant, signed with a turtle remark by Ken Hazer. You can see it in the moon in the background. Suggested retail of $89.99. We have it tonight for $39.99.
With the red moon and the line work, that could technically be any of the turtles, because the original turtles all had red bandanas. So I like that a lot. That's pretty cool.
That is true.
Did you go to a therapist? The more calm and collected Alex? Is that the thing you're going for tonight?
Off the phone. I gotta get out of here. So I got to be quiet and listen.
This is a great book. It's a great book just to begin with, and then a great cover on top of that, and then the remark. It's really nice. And you can tell when Ken's really into something, man. He really put a lot of love into that turtle remark.
John Spilios, you got it, Big John. All right. All right. So we have some high grade. Let's see, some bronze. And Green Lantern, Green Arrow, The Thing, Tarzan. All right, then we'll go. We got a lot of incentives today, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that, and then eventually Screech will come in and start presenting his back issues and reading the cover and describing the cover for you in the event you can't see. That's why he likes to do that, I guess. All right. So as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite title.
I morphed when I came in.
You morphed. Okay, hold on.
Sorry,
Right, hold on.
Lord Zed was attacking the Internet Ranger, but we're back now.
Shiba TV. What?
My favorite bit is when the internet catches back up, and then all of a sudden Alex is like, "I morphed right back in," and I'm like, "What were they doing?"
What was that conversation we were having?
Dude, I deal with this all day, man. He walks in the office like this.
What does this button do?
Stop pushing buttons.
Oh, it's touchscreen?
All right. Yeah, TJ, a moment of silence, courtesy of Comcast. All right. So 10-pack reader set, $3.99 cover price or higher. So as always, a $40 retail or higher. And as always, we have it for $5.50 a copy for the group. So, and as always, we have quantity of those. So let us know if you're interested in one. You sure can, Triple B. All right, got one from Triple B, who I know loves these 10 packs. All right, so now, starting with Tarzan, we have Tarzan number 1 from 1977. It is a 9.2. It is the Marvel Tarzan. And we've got this one for $26.
Nice first issue of Marvel's Tarzan.
Yeah, that color's popping on that cover too.
I mean, there's not a ton of Tarzan key issues.
Yeah, but don't you want to read the whole cover?
I mean,
the Rice Burroughs, Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle.
It's a fury-filled first issue, but this is a book.
That's what it says.
I'll let the cover speak for itself.
John Spilios, you got it. Thank you.
At last, the world's
Thank
greatest.
Thank you for claiming it. So Screech has to stop. All right, next up, we got Thanos Quest from 1990. Galactus Death Appearance. It is a 9.2. We have the one for $34 from 1990.
You know, the Infinity War movie, which was super popular, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's like an adaptation of the Infinity War, the Infinity Gauntlet." It's more of an adaptation of this book right here, Thanos Quest. This is him going out, gathering all of the Infinity Gems, and this is such a BA comic, y'all.
He's questing.
He is.
All right. Next up, we have Thanos Quest number 2 from 1990, also 9.2, and we have this one for $34 as well.
How cool are those covers too, right?
They are pretty cool.
I think they're painted.
Got that one, JD. Thank you. John Spilios claiming Tarzan. All right. Then next up, we have The Thing from 1983. John Byrne cover and story. It is a 9.2. And we've got this one for $32.
I'm a proud owner of this comic as well, because The Thing is one of the absolute best Marvel characters. And this was a really great, finally a solo book, not a team up book, but a solo book.
There was a copious amount of 2-in-1s, but it was only half the book was his story. So
exactly.
All right. Next up, we have What If number 31, Wolverine Kills Salk.
Oh, this is a great What If.
All right. It is a 9.0, and we have this one for $50 from 1982.
I love this issue, and then I love that in the second volume of What If, they did What If Hulk had killed Wolverine, and it has that cool like chromium foil cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we've got Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 90 from 1976. It is an 8.0, and we've got this one for 90.
This one I'll do. At last, the return of the greatest comic of them all. No evil shall escape my sight. That's just a classic cover. I mean, you have Oliver in the lantern. That's it.
I think the sensitive's wearing off.
Okay.
All right. Hey. Oh, Jesus.
We're losing you.
I mean,
Oh, God. I can't stand this. All right, JD, I'm going to try to switch over.
quick pause for OWA station identification. We're here on the Green Lantern Network. We'll see you in a second.
Station. So they're switching over. Let's see what happens.
So it's all you now, Robbie. The
Hey,
whole
that
show.
was the start of a very classic run on Green Arrow, Green Lantern. Some really great books. Those Thanos quests are great. That Batman CCA is still available.
I'm still here.
Are we back?
Am I?
You're back.
Look at that. Seamless. All right. So Green Lantern Green Arrow number 100 from 1978. First appearance, Airwave. I think I own this one. I remember the Airwave character. It is a 9.2, and we have this one for 40.
Look at that cover. A lot of green.
Who's that character
you
next to
must-
Green Lantern?
That's Green Arrow, Robbie.
No, the one behind Green
Airwave.
Lantern.
That's Airwave.
That's Airwave. Okay.
Yeah, I remember this one.
It's the Beetle.
It's Killer
right.
Moth. Night Owl.
Next up, we have Green Lantern Green Arrow number 112 from 1979.
Oh.
Green Arrow Origin Retold. This one is a 9.2. Got this one for 25.
It's got 3 green characters. Oh, wait, what does that say? What does that say? It says,
Why don't you read it for us?
heed the warning of the Starheart. Look not upon the face of the Queen, or the universe will be destroyed. Alan Scott.
I love those
You
bits
got
too
it.
where you can totally place the era where it's like, hey, be a winner in our second Superman movie contest. You're like Superman 2, like it puts it in a time and place. I love stuff like
But
that.
so Screech, let me ask you. In elementary school, were you the first one to raise your hand to read out loud, and the rest of your classmates were grown?
No, but I'd be the one that when they call on me, I would make sure everyone remembered how it would be.
I'm sure you did.
They did the Superman movie contest for all three of the 4 movies. So it'll be Superman, Enderman Superman 2.
Well, the first one was the best because they were all on the school bus, right? All the winners. Got one seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is
I
that
think
where?
they all-
Oh, that's interesting.
That's the case.
That's how that was how they crammed them all in there, all the winners. They put them all in that school bus that was falling off the bridge, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. I would not swear on a stack of Bibles, but I'm pretty sure that's the story.
Wow.
I thought
As
Christopher
well as
Reeve
now-
won the contest. Is what?
What's that?
I thought Christopher Reeve won the contest. Like
Yeah,
he
right.
just turned in some proof of purchases, and all of a sudden you're Superman.
Oh man. All right, last one. Green Lantern number 195 from 1985. Guy Gardner becomes Green Lantern. This is a 9.2, and we've got this one for $18.
TJ, I will be there Sunday. This year, I will not be there early, unfortunately.
So you are going to Baltimore?
Sunday.
All right. So look for Screech. He'll be the one running around reading the covers of every magazine at every booth.
I will
and
literally be running around every booth to see everybody, but that's actually what will be happening.
reading the covers to
Maybe
them.
a little bit. Seeing if I'm going to buy stuff. But Guy Gardner, at last, the power is mine again. Anyway.
Thank you for sharing. All right. So, JD, so when are we going to break now?
Whenever you like. I have no idea anymore.
All right, fair enough. I can live with that.
Cereal boxes were great, Dwayne. I mean, I have ADHD, if you couldn't tell. So I do like reading, keep my mind busy.
All right, hold on.
What?
Okay, John's gonna lose his stuff. If John, I hate to say it, I do not believe there are any DC Comics.
There is one book left.
There is one book left for DC Comics Presents. All right, hold tight, John.
Cereal boxes just aren't what they used to be,
In what sense?
As much fun. We used to have all the kinds of activities on the back of them. Now you don't have anything on the back of most. Yeah.
That's true. All right.
What, cereal boxes? I want to read how much sugar's in the box. And how much.
So what do you got?
The last issue. I'm not sure if we already had. I think we had 2 of these. John, you might have found this already.
What number?
This is number 97. DC Comics Presents 97, the last issue. The Phantom Zone, Superman, General Zod, Feora, Uxquell, $7.
TJ James is claiming the Brave and the Bold.
The Brave and the Bold.
We don't have a Brave and the Bold.
TJ, there's no Brave and the Bold.
TJ, what do you mean, buddy?
No skills.
All right.
Star Wars nerd? I don't know.
Claim Action Comics number 1 for 5 cents. No problem, JD. You got it, buddy. Wish I had one. You want me to insure that one?
Sure.
He didn't specify which volume of Action Comics.
That's true. No problem, John. Big John. We got you, buddy. All right. So, let's get through the signed books. And then we'll do a quick Rex cap. We'll go to break. And then you can come back and...
Cool.
We still have to do the incentives, too.
Yeah.
All right. So, the 3 signed books of the night. Fear Itself, the home front number 1, signed by Mike Mayhew, is number 19 of 100 signed. And we've got it for $19.99 signed. All right. Then we also have Secret Avengers, number 12.1, signed by Scott Eaton. Number 19 of only 85 signed. Suggested retail is $24.99. We have it for $19.63. You got it, Tom Bishop.
And the Secret Avengers. Nice. This was a fun run.
You got it, Tom. All right. Gotcha. All right. Last signed book. Thunder Strike number 1, signed by Tom DeFalco. It's number 20 of only 100 signed. And we've got it for $19.99 tonight.
Finally got to meet Tom DeFalco this year. Got to host a panel with him and Roy Thomas and Ron Friends. Such a cool dude. Such an integral part of my childhood.
Very cool. All right. Let's do a quick recap before we go to break. All right, so as always, we had Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles for $5. Then we did Thanos Quest number 1 from 1990, Galactus Death Appearance. It's a 9.2. We've got that one for $34. You're right, Preston. That was a name drop. So if you're playing that game, go ahead, hit it. All right. Then we have Thanos Quest number 2 from 1990, also a 9.2. We have that one for $34. Then we have The Thing number 1 from 1983, John Byrne cover and story. It's a 9.2, and we've got the one for $32. Yep, Triple B, you got it, buddy. So you want 2. Gotcha. All right. So then we have What If number 31. It's a 9.0. Wolverine killed the Hulk. What if Wolverine killed the Hulk? And we have the one for $50. It's okay, Preston. The drinking game is the one you can cheat. Clayton, no, it depends. When you say, did you miss Batman? Well, hold on. We're doing a Rex cap now, buddy. All right. So then we had Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 90 from 1976. It's a 8.0. And we have that one for $90. Then we have Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 100 from 1978. First appearance of Airwave. It's a 9.2. And we have the one for 40. All right, gotcha, Clayton. I'll let you know when we get to a Batman one. We have a Batman, let me see here. We have a Batman sketch cover, I think, tonight. I think that's it for the Batmans, my friend. All right, then we had Green Lantern, Green Arrow number 112 from 1979. Green Arrow Origin Retold. It's a 9.2. Got that one for $25. Then we had Green Lantern number 195 from 1985. Also a 9.2. Guy Gardner becomes Green Lantern. And we've got that one for $18. All right. And then we did Batman number 357, signed with Batman cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $99.99. And we have the one for, it's one of our 5-star $50 books. So, yeah, thank you, JD. So, Clayton, that's probably the only Batman book we have left. It's definitely the only Batman book we have left for the night. All right. And then we did Thunderstrike, number 1, signed by Tom DeFalco. And it's number 20 of 100 signed. Hey, Lyle. And we have it for $19.99. And that does it for the Rex Cap. All right. So we're going to take our first break. Oh, you got it, Clayton J. Hold on, buddy. All right. So gotcha, Clayton. All right. So we're going to take our first break. We do. You're right. I'm sorry, JD. You are correct. I think. Let me see. Got a lot of incentives. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize there were this many. That could have been the whole hour. All right. So, yeah, right, Triple B. We wouldn't advise that. We do not acknowledge that he's driving. I'm sure he pulled over and was very safely texting. All right. So we're going to take our first break, our only break. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
All right, we're back. All right. So Big John wants to know what you did with the chowder. I would like to know that too. All right. So Screech must have had a shot of caffeine. I don't know what's going on. So he ran in here with the box. So take it away, Screech.
Comic book time. All right.
It's like the Jerry Lewis telethon, I swear to God. All right, here we go.
To continue from last week, there's some books we never got to. So let's just kick it off hard with some Marvel books. Marvel T books, starting with Marvel Tales.
Remember, if you want to claim one of these books, do it quick so it'll make him stop. Okay? Just saying. Good.
Robbie, remember these? Marvel Tales. This part, these reprinted late Amazing Spider-Man. These were late 70s, and so these were printed early 70s Spideys. So Marvel Tales 95 is Amazing Spider-Man 116. You've had a wall crawler. This is the payoff. Can't hold on to that scaffold any longer. But if we don't let go, this man monster's going to finish us all.
Please, somebody claim it. Make
What
him
do I want?
stop.
Suddenly, just smash it.
You know, when I was in elementary school, I had a friend who boasted that he owned every issue of Spider-Man. And then one day I get to his house to show this, to see this amazing collection, and it's all Marvel Tales. But I still would grab them up and read them. And it was a great way to kind of collect, newsprint version of those classic comics.
I mean, he wasn't wrong, but, he wasn't right either. But if you like comic books that have other comic books on the cover, here we go. Marvel Tales number 100.
All right, time out. So SEAL Team Bravo. You can claim it here because we can see it on StreamYard. The only danger is if you're competing with somebody else, they may not see it. And I'm not sure about the timing. JD, can you help me out here? Is YouTube a little bit quicker about posting it, or?
We've seen it go both ways. Sometimes it's. I haven't noticed any delay on Twitch either, so I think it's fine.
All right, so SEAL Team Bravo, either way is fine. The only thing is most of our viewers watch it on YouTube, so you won't really be able to see anybody else's contribution to the chats.
But Twitch is still a great platform. But if you are on our YouTube stream, you can join the chat and read everything. Also, we try to keep everything posted because we see everything, but you won't see everything. So if you want to converse with everyone else too, YouTube's probably the better platform to do that.
All right, so go ahead.
Jamil, no, they are not our Marvel Tales. So Marvel Tales number 100, Spidey 123. Spidey battles Luke Cage, Power Man, plus an all-new Hawkeye and Two Gun. Look at all those comic covers. Great yellow background. Spider-Man, $7. Ton of story content.
And JD, can you throw up the link when you get a chance, please? Thank you, buddy. Preston, thank you.
This is a little bit special one because this is Marvel Tales 126. This is Spidey 149, which is the first clone, but this also has a story from Thor 150 also. So,
Nice.
The Jackal. Right, Robbie? The Jackal.
Yeah, the Jackal and the start of the Clone Saga in a way, basically. This book, the Marvel Tales reprint and the original one, got really hot back in the 90s when they were introducing, or I should say reintroducing, the Clone, the infamous Clone Saga.
So, I mean,
I think JD's been drinking.
CJ, are you claiming it? Oh, no, he's not. That's yes, it is a sneaky key in high grade. It's hard to get, and especially with all the Ben Reilly stuff. I mean, that stuff's really popped. So, $5 for a reader's copy of, it's not a reader's, but it's good. This book is not too bad.
Marvel Tales is a fun run to put together. Eventually, even Todd McFarlane started doing some covers for it.
And then at some point, it catches up to where they wanted to be, so they restarted it. I believe it's 136 is the issue it rebooted, but 136 was the fantasy, Amazing Fantasy. 137, Spider-Man 1, and they kept going up. So, back around to Marvel Tales 175, and this is Amazing Spider-Man 36. When Falls the Meteor, $4 for for number 36, 175.
I almost wish they would do that still today. Like, I know they got their facsimiles and everything that they do, and they got a more of a robust trade paperback collections department, but it'd be cool to like kind of have some of these reprints going still, I think.
The only devil's advocate that I want to play with that is because they're doing facsimiles. I mean, these were great because they just put the story and they had new ads, but they weren't doing facts. They had the Golden Record reprints were the only facsimiles that have been done at that point. So because there's new facsimiles, that's why I don't think Marvel's even thinking about it, because they can reprint it with all the ads. They don't have to worry about any of that stuff, and they can just be like, "Hey, here's the whole book," as opposed to, it's 2023. I don't think a true reprint title would do well with all the online apps and reading stuff. But
the only way it would do well is if they would get like hot artists to do the covers and like have like special foils and stuff like that.
Yep. So we've got 176, which is number 37. No UK Marvel Tales, Lyle, but we're almost in the Marvel Tales. We got some more fun books after that. So 176, Once Upon a Time There Was a Robot, and then Spider-Man got put into that, and then that happened. But it's only $4 for number 37. All right. This is a great cover, of course. Marvel Tales 178, which reprints Amazing Spider-Man 39, the very first John Romita on Spider-Man. So, $5, great cover, and it's a newsstand copy. These past issues have been newsstand copies. So, great Romita cover, $5. Yes, first Norman Osborn. And the last Marvel Tales of the night it's high up there, $265. $265. This reprints Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 5. It's a newsstand that's only $4. So you got an annual story and a newsstand for $4 with a cool cover by. Wow, I didn't even know that signature. It looks like Stealth Freeze almost, but it's not. So, who knows? All right. I can say this. There's no more reprints tonight in these Marvel books. And we're going to go to Marvel Team Up and go really early. Oh, wow. Man, I saw that news article.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's... From Marvel Team Up number 12. This is an early Marvel Team Up. Spider-Man and the Werewolf. It is probably a 3.5 to a 4.0. It is lower grade, but it's only $8. $8 for Marvel Team Up number 12. Nice. John's got number 12.
All right, Big John.
This is a fun era for Marvel right there, man.
Oh, yeah. Like Spider-Man in every issue. Who can we put him with? Well, how about John Byrne, Joe Rubinstein, and give it Man-Thing. Number 68, Spider-Man and Man-Thing, $8.
Yeah, Lyle, it's not worth. Yeah, it's not worth anybody getting hurt.
I don't hear that.
John.
I knew that John would want the comic book with Spider-Man struggling with his Man-Thing.
It's not giant size Man-Thing.
They keep it clean. It's a family show.
Marvel Team Up, number 96. It's Howard the Duck. Yes, Rex, that was my Howard the Duck. This is...
Somebody just claim it. Make him stop.
$8. Spidey and Howard. Yes. Great book. Should show so you can see it. $8.
That's
Spidey and Howard, number 96.
John, help us out, man. claim it a little bit earlier. So
we knew that John would want the book with Spider-Man struggling with his duck.
I
you know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
John's messing with me right now. He's like letting Screech finish before he puts the claim in.
Do you like
it's not
tigers?
Nice, Big John.
Do you like tigers? Do you want prehistoric Siegfried and Rory? Well,
somebody bring me the trank gun.
Spider-Man and King Kong is here for you. Look at these two shirtless men fighting with a tiger and a Spider-Man in the background around fire.
Thank you, John.
What? John
he claimed it, 112.
Is that like King Cole as in Cole the Conqueror?
Yeah.
Cool.
So everybody knows, I reordered the tranquilizer. So we moved up to the bear trank. So, I tried it last time. He didn't stop because clearly I didn't use a high grade enough tranquilizer.
Tolerance.
And I got one. I got the long gun one. So if you run, I can shoot you in distance.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a mouthful. Here we go.
That was
ready?
so much better, Big John.
Marvel Team Up Annual number 5. Spider-Man and The Thing, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Quasar, the Snake, the other Snake.
JD, good suggestion. I'm gonna order the bear strength one next.
First appearance of the Snake and the other Snake.
Listen, if you like
John.
Harry Potter and you like the Basilisk, good for you.
Thank God John Spilios is here.
This has to be Bob McCloud art. It just looks like it. I can't guarantee it, but this is Marvel Team Up Annual 6 from '83. This is Spider-Man, Cloak and Dagger, and the New Mutants.
I knew it.
I'm not going on the air.
But I knew it.
I'm wearing a blue shirt. I look too well rounded. I am not showing my.
Big John.
But what I will say is just everybody, real quick. We're not doing an original art show this Friday. Great claim, John. $5 for that is gorgeous. I love that cover too. I'm not doing a show this Friday, but if a week from Friday, on the 16th,
he's got to buy an all new black wardrobe on Friday, so he can't make the show.
Listen, me and Johnny Cash wear black for 2 different reasons. One, he was known for that. Me, because I'm too well rounded,
and he could sing.
And right, he wasn't well rounded like me. So. This is a John Romita Jr. Scott Hanna Amazing Spider-Man. Is it 32 or 34? 34 cover. If a week from Friday, that's it. That's the contest. No show this Friday. If a week from Friday, we have 100 people in the room, I will start this at $1. If we don't have 100 people in the room, it'll start higher. It'll be best offer. But if I have 100 people in the room, I will consider, let me be careful, they have to be in the room at the same time to start this at $1. So it's either going to be on the 15th or the 22nd.
Clayton J claims it
best
for $1.
Best offer. And I said the 15th or the 22nd. I did not say today. Actually, it would probably be the 22nd because honestly, the 15th, I'm probably going to be frazzled because that's the last.
You're already up to 2.
You can't claim it. Best offer. I'm about to make some fake accounts. Oh my God! So, John Romita Jr. And look at what's special. You've been reading this, right? You've been reading this.
Don Johnson claiming for 201.
Spider-Man's been really good.
Oh, he's really cracking the bidding. He's doubled up at $4.20.
He went more than double.
Spider-Man's been really good these last couple issues, and this is the next issue's cover right here.
Yep. I mean, look, this has all been about the knife that got rid of the Green Goblin and the evil in Norman Osborn. I mean, dude, this is like a Batman Two-Face like cover, you know? Like put the two of them together. Bill Skill, sorry. That number automatically disqualifies you.
I don't know. You'll get a prize from Robbie though.
So this will probably be the 22nd because I'll probably be burnt out the 15th finalizing taxes. So 100 people in the room. I'll start this at $1.
All right, there you go. No art show, original art show this Friday, but Nick will be back next Friday. All right.
Oh my God, I screwed everything up. You know what? I take it back. I'm not putting this on the air. No, I'm kidding.
969. Man, it's flying at this point.
See, that would have been better if he said 1969. the
Steve
year I was
Vendetta.
born.
Absolutely. Stripes are yours.
Claim the horizontal stripes on the shirt.
Speaking of stripes, the snake has stripes.
Oh, here we go.
And here's another snake book. No,
That had to be the worst segue of all time. I'm just telling you.
no, the worst segue is an actual segue. No, seriously, if you like magic carpets, I can't tell you how much you're gonna love this book.
1111. That's a good one, Lal. I like that one.
And what number is it?
Claim Alpha Flight.
Thank you, John, Big
I
John.
didn't get to show it off.
Yep,
John,
that's
don't you
right.
wanna know
No,
what you're
put it
buying,
down,
John?
put it down, put it
John,
down.
you're buying Marvel Team Up Annual number 7 from 1984.
Nick, can you bring me the tranquilizer gun, please? The big one.
What the fuck? Get it?
No more tasers allowed.
Don't tase me, bro.
Oh, I'm not tasing him. I got a trank gun, okay, with bare tranquilizer.
Alex's shirt has stripes.
Taser.
Marcus single-handedly can get us 100 people in the room for the experience. 100 people in the room at
But
the
Marcus,
same time.
wouldn't you want to see red pants for that service? Just say.
I'm wearing red pants.
Not you. Nobody cares about your red pants. It's Nick's red pants, his scrubs. Everybody wants to see. All right. Go.
Okay. I like comics so much that I'm going to put 2 books into one. And what do you get? Marvel 2 in 1. Although 2 can't be bigger than 1 because 2 is bigger than 1. Anyway, number 14. This is The Thing and the Son of Satan. Here we go. Stand with me,
Thank you,
Grim.
John.
Nope. Unless we can defeat Ravenstorm,
I'm
our
sorry.
souls
I'm sorry.
are forfeit.
John is claiming.
No, he said it.
Love you, John.
All right.
Buy you cheesesteak next time I see you.
Does anyone know what time it is? It's Morbin time. Oh yeah, Marvel 2 in 1, number 15, The Thing, and Morbius. Here's where we both get wiped out. It's action as you never thought you'd see it. Wilson Milgram, the return of the living
Thank you,
eraser.
John. Thank you.
It's the living eraser.
Oh, sorry. John claimed it.
You mess up, he's right there to help you out.
Hey. John claimed it.
The
Stop reading.
living eraser. Jamil's like, it's been claimed.
Thank you, Jamil. I'm gonna need to stop at the liquor store on the way home.
Open our read the splash page.
I'm going for the bourbon.
I can only read the splash page if the person.
I'm probably gonna buy cheap bourbon because I'm gonna need a lot of it now. Okay.
Alex, you got to come on my show one Friday instead of Rex, and me and you can just pick a comic book and we'll read along and we'll alternate voices and we'll just read through the comic. It'd be great.
I already had the first book I'd read. I would read G.I. Joe number 21.
Robbie,
I got one. Let's do it.
You have a successful YouTube channel. Why you want to mess that up?
Actually, it'd be more fun to read G.I. Joe 21 and describe the panels as they're happening.
Yeah, that would be
thing.
Snake Eye jumps. Snake Eyes jumps.
All right.
It's
It's $6, John. You got it,
John,
man.
I have to show it. It's the Thing
No,
versus
you don't.
the Thing.
No, you don't. No, you
Only
don't.
one shall survive.
No, you don't have to show it.
All right, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Next show, Shrek's on. I'm gonna be drinking during the
Shrek.
show.
It's not Shrek. It's
Oh,
Screech.
It's Screech,
It's a
Shrek,
difference.
whatever.
I could be Shrek. Donkey. No.
God.
Number
My bad, everyone. Sorry.
82.
That's on me.
The Thing and Captain America. It can't be. I'm changing, becoming uglier.
Rooting for John.
There
Rooting
you
for
go.
John.
The
Rooting for
fatal effects
John.
of Virus X. Goliath. Captain America. 3. Oh wait, hold on. Before you claim this book, whoever claims it, the bottom staple is popped. The first wrap and the cover. John.
Okay, that's relevant.
John, it's only $3 because the bottom staple is popped, the cover, and the first wrap. Just so you know. Just make sure you saw that.
John, if you say no, I will
That's
pay
right,
$3 to
$3.
make him stop and send it to you, okay?
Here's my final book of the night, okay? We do have incentives to get to. This is the Fing and Rom, number 99. There's nothing on the cover, so I'll read the first page. Shh, huh? What's that?
Read faster.
He is Ben J. Grimm, the Thing, mightiest member of the fabulous Fantastic Four. And John Clayton.
All right. Thank you, John. And thank you, everyone, and especially John Spilios for saving us. It's like he's a hero. All right. Let's get the incentives because we only got a couple minutes left. All right, here we go. Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 6, number 33, 125 ratio. It's the Patrick Gleason variant, trading for 25, and we've got it tonight for 15.
It's very popular in my shop today. Was this cover?
It was hot today?
Oh, very hot.
All right, so next up, Batman, Volume 3. Clayton J., hopefully you're still in the room. Volume 3, number 137, 125 ratio by Salvador LaRocca, trading for 25, and we have it tonight for 15.
You don't see LaRocca do a lot of DC characters, so this is cool.
It's cool covers, too. For 20. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, Steel Team Bravo. We do incentives every Wednesday, so tune in. We'll get you a better price. All right. Next up, Batman Volume 3, number 137, 150 ratio, Joe Quesada variant. Trading out there for 50, and we've got it tonight for 40.
Love being able to see the ink work from Quesada here. Great stuff.
All right. Then next up, we've got Birds of Prey, Volume 5, number 1, 125 ratio, the Nick Bradshaw variant. Trading out there for 25, and we have it tonight for 10.
It's actually a really fun book, and Nick Bradshaw doing the throwback cover. Really like it.
So, yeah, we should nominate him, TJ. But next time John's in town, Screech has never met him. Just as long as John stands to full height, should intimidate Screech. Then I'll call John to come get you. Type threat. All right. Next up, we have Birds of Prey, Volume 5, number 1, 150 ratio, Chris Bacalo variant. Trading out there for 50, and we've got it for 15 tonight.
One of my favorite artists. Love his work.
All right. Then we have Bird of Prey, Volume 5, number 1, 1/100 ratio, Leonardo Romero variant. Trading for 100. At ratio, and we've got it tonight for 45.
Nice.
All right. Then we have Blue Beetle, Volume 10, number 1, 125 ratio. Karen Grant variant. Trading for 25, and we've got it for 15.
Just like the interior pages, this cover is filled with energy and kinetic vibes.
Oh, my God. The kid's infected you, too. All right. Then we have Immortal X-Men, number 15, 125 ratio, Joshua Sway variant. Trading for 35, and we've got it tonight for 25.
This one was also very popular today at my shop.
All right. And then we've got Poison Ivy, number 14, 125 ratio, Serge Acuna variant. Trading for 25, and we've got it tonight for 15.
I love this cover.
That's a good, cool cover. All right. And then we've got Poison Ivy, number 14, 150 ratio, David Nakayama variant. Trading for 60, and we've got it tonight for 50. All right, then we have Silver Surfer Rebirth, Legacy number 1, 125 ratio, Ryan Brown variant. Trading out there for 25, and we've got it tonight for 20.
That's a beautiful, gorgeous cover.
It's a nice cover, isn't it? All right, last incentive book of the night. Spider-Gwen Annual number 1, 1/100 ratio. It's the Rico variant. Cheapest online you're going to find it is $198, and we've got it for $175 tonight. So that does it for the variants. All right, so What do you got coming up this week, buddy?
Oh, we're continuing Horror Fest this week, so I'll be on Blood Splatter Chatter tomorrow to talk about Sisters, which is a very early Brian De Palma film starring Margot Kidder. I'll be on Dylan's Horror Show on Saturday night talking about Prey, the latest Predator movie, and then Rockin' Robbie Live on Sunday, and then Monday back here at the Experience, and after that, Horror Fest, we're doing Elvira, Mistress of the Dark on PCP.
Oh,
very
nice.
Exciting. Yes.
That sounds like fun. So Prey, I don't wait, have I seen Prey?
It's the one that was on Hulu, the Native Americans.
Oh, yes, I did see it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. And Sisters was the first one for me too. I'd never even heard of that movie, but I was pretty.
Never heard of it.
It was a pretty interesting movie with Margot Kidder from the early 70s, but very excited to dive into Elvira, Mistress of the Dark on Monday night.
Triple B, I got you. 3 total 10 packs. Got you, buddy. All right, so very cool. I'll be on with Robbie at noontime on Friday for our topic of the day on Robbie's channel, Pop Culture Philosophers. Always a good time. You never know where that conversation is going to take us. No original art this Friday, but we will be back next Friday. I'll be back on Monday with Robbie and John, and then again on Wednesday. Not sure when Screech is going to be here or not. Screech, Shrek, whatever. But usually he's going to be on the show with the back issues, all priced in that kind of very rarely. John Spilios, man, that is very generous. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna put that notation down. Triple B, did you see that, buddy?
That's mighty kind of you, John.
John Spilios, one of the most generous guys I've met in my life. Real good guy as well. And if you get into a bar fight, he's somebody you want to take with you to the bar. Robbie will attest to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll cool down the situation before it comes to fisticuffs.
I would have to be so drunk to even think about picking a fight with Big John that I would be passed out and incapable of picking a fight with Big John. Okay?
Exactly.
That's my point. Because I know what Travis, our buddy Bueller, is a pretty big dude. And when he comes back and tells you he felt small in front of John, that says something. Very cool, John. Very cool, buddy. He is a teddy bear at that, Clayton J. He is at that, my friend. But other than that, I hope everybody had a great weekend, a great Labor Day. As always, thank you guys. Thank you, Robbie. We love you, Rob, even though you're a Yankees and Dallas Cowboys fan. We still love you anyway.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. How about those Yankees this season, huh?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I'm sure you don't. Don't worry. Football season is starting, so you can be depressed about something all different.
We'll see. Oh, yeah, my show Sunday night's going to be me live watching the game, drinking, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, drinking a lot. It's
We'll
going to
see.
be my game. If you're watching the Cowboys, then you are.
I usually do.
And Jerry Jones with yet another strategic move. Get that Trey Lance. Don't tell nobody.
It happens.
So, but anyway, thank you, everyone.
I just want to jump in real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let everybody know that unfortunately, due to an emergency, that we will not be having 3T Talking Treats trivia right after this, and unfortunately, Henri canceled for tonight as well. So if you're planning on coming back for Kicking It with Henri tonight, you'll have to come back next week.
Very good. All right, Marcus, are you kidding? The New York team to watch is not the Giants this year. It's the Jets. 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 Right? What's up, Screech?
Hi.
Well, that caffeine rush must have worn off. All right. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you Friday.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact